Hey guys, Connortail64 here, and I know I haven't really been posting a lot of videos lately. I have just been, well, I've been working on a couple of scripts for some what if videos, but I've also been getting back into, I've been working back on my Sonic stop motion test adventure series, but I do like I do like the title, but I might change it in the future, like for season 2 and beyond, maybe to Sonic Stop Motion Test Adventures. Like I might change test into another word with, you know, like maybe another word with what's for T. Uh, I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. I am probably getting a little off track. Pretty much this video is behind the scenes of what I'm working on for one of the stuff what I'm working on. So let's start. Oh yeah, before I do forget, don't forget, to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to get notifications every time when I upload a video. Even when I know I haven't really been posting a lot of videos lately. And also, got my shirt, Sonic the Hedgehog. So let's get into this. This is where I'm at. This is my if you can see, this is the stop motion app I'm using on my phone. In the future, I will be using what is it? God damn it. Fucking notifications. Hold on. Okay guys, I'm back. Pretty much this is the stop motion app I'm using. And these are the characters, what I have out for now. We have Shadow the Hedgehog out. And we have in the show, even if this is Boom Eggman, but in the show I call him Dr. Nega. Like kind of like, Eggman Nega from the Sonic Advance games, but that's not his real name. That's just the name he goes by. Later on, maybe close to the end of season 1, maybe you might find out what his real name is. But yeah, pretty much. Yeah. But yeah, we have like I already said, we have Shadow, we have Boom Eggman, aka Dr. Nega. Then over here we have Silver the Hedgehog. Let me get him off. We have Silver right here. But yeah, I'm using a lot of the Jack Specific. No, not Jack Specific. Jazzwares, yeah, because Jack Specific character is right there. Jazzware character, because I like them better, to be honest. And then we have he goes like I know the name is Mechasonic, but I never really knew him as Mechasonic in Sonic 2. I always knew him as, Silver Sonic, because that's what I always called him. Because I always called, Mechasonic the Sonic robot from Sonic 3. And then, there's Metal Sonic from Sonic CD and more games like that. But in this title of the series I'm going with, this version of this robot is just called I have two names for him: Silver Mecha Sonic or Mecha Silver Sonic. I don't know which one I'm actually going to be using. I'm probably going to go with the more Mecha Silver Sonic because I kind of like that name a little bit more. But yeah, but pretty much what I got for the set, what I'm using for the set, pretty much ain't really much. It's just, a box, some just cat food over here, Sonic box from, the classic Sonic characters. What I got over here, I got my Jax hats, some my Rick and Morty jacket, and box right here, and right here is a what was it? PS4 manual for the VR headset for the PlayStation 4. Then over here we have, well, he's not gonna be in the episode, but just showing him off the Eggman robot. What I do hate is how his arms they don't like to stay. I don't like that even when I want to use him in some stop motions in the future. So yeah, this is what I'm pretty much using. These ain't, I'm saying this now, this is not all the characters. This is just some of the characters who are in what I got, got on right now. So yeah, pretty much, what was it? I just got a brain freeze out of nowhere. A brain fart or whatever. So pretty much, these in this episode, you can only tell Shadow and Silver are the main characters in this episode. Yeah, because there's also going to be a plot point for Shadow in this episode. Cause I know I'm probably gonna get some. I already know a lot, when this episode comes out, there's going to be a lot of questions, especially for I think it was episode 4 when Shadow appeared. I believe. So yeah, and what was it? Oh yeah. Because in that episode, in episode 4, I kind of made Shadow a bad guy. But in, in this episode, it's actually going to say more stuff, what's actually going on. Because I don't want to spoil anything until the episode comes out. But all I'm gonna say is, was it Shadow in episode 4? Because I'm believing it's episode 4 when Shadow appeared. Episode 4 or 5. In that episode, was it really Shadow? You will find out in episode 16 of Sonic Stop Motion Test Adventures. Not gonna lie, I made the first episode just to test it, but then I just made the title and stuck with it. But I do know I will be doing something in the future. We basically some of the episodes I do like, some of the episodes I don't like. Of course I do like. What? My bad. But what I do got to say is one thing. Maybe in the future later down, I was thinking about advancing or what's the word? not re-upload, but well, something like that, but more like a um I can't even think of the I can't think of the name. What I'm thinking of. Pretty much I'm going to be changing a lot of things whenever I redo season 1 in the future, cuz there are some things I know I need to, you know, freshen out, you know, and and you know, like I do know there are some things in later episodes, earlier episodes in season 1 what do need to be more fleshed out for those earlier episodes, especially episode 1 and 2 are actually just one episode pretty much, but cut to be 2 episodes. And of course I am drinking some Dr. Pepper. Well, Diet Dr. Pepper. Wait, my bad. I was looking at a Dr. Pepper. I mean, Diet Coke. No, Coca-Cola, zero sugar. You know, one thing is what I do know is for some reason Coca-Cola, well, anything zero sugar is supposed to be more bad than just regular, sodas for some reason. Even when it's supposed to be zero sugar. I don't know. So guys, what I do know is I'm going off on a tangent. I know. I just want to tell y'all some things. Oh yeah, but I almost forgot. Before I, you know, leave from this episode, well, not really episode, but from this video. Before I leave from this video, I got some stuff to tell y'all. I got a couple of what ifs in my mind. One of them is because I don't really see a lot of what if videos about. I see a bunch of them about what if Deku had Venom, but not a lot where he had Carnage. You know, and I was thinking the ones that I do see about Carnage are more like just tech stories, not really just regular what if stories that much. So, of course, there are a couple, but not a lot. There's more about what if Deku had Venom than anything. And I I got part of a story for that one. Also got my own version of what if Deku was experimented on. Like I do got a couple ideas for that, but this one I want to make it darker, like really, really dark. Like I know I've done a couple of dark stories, especially with my what if Deku was Springtrap, but I want to try to make this one my darkest story. So yeah, you know, and I also got a couple other what ifs, what are more like life, like what's the anime word for this? uh Half-Life, type of animes. Like it's more, just day-to-day poppy stuff. And of course, I recently watched this kind of series, I can't remember what his name is, but he's one of my favorite what if YouTubers. Uh like he makes a lot of what if videos, but some of my favorite videos from him is what if Deku had the Keyblade. What if Deku? I think it's like what if Deku was trained by other anime characters. Like, if I remember correctly, he made a video about Deku transporting to other anime characters, like from Demon Slayer, One Piece, I believe Dragon Ball Z, and some other stuff like that. Also Bleach, I believe. Like, he made a story like that. He also made one about what if Deku could summon, the hero, like spirit heroes from Fate, I believe that's what the anime is called. I watched one series of Fate, and I'm not gonna lie, that one character who has pink hair and looks like a girl, and through the whole through that series, I thought sh- he was a she until they full on said he was a guy. I'm like, hold on, what? I'm like, fuck. They have a trap character, cause like there's a lot couple of animes I have watched where they have traps, and I'm like, dang, I don't. What about? There's this one anime I saw where this person, he's a loner and all that, and there's this person who kind of follows him around, who everyone thinks is a girl, but he's the only one who knew that person was a guy, and then the reason why this trap character followed him around, because the main character knew he was a guy and did not think he was a female. That's kind of how they became, good friends and all that. But yeah, what I was going back to was the uh the person I was talking about was he made a story about what if Deku's kids from the future basically came back to the past and all that. And not gonna lie, Deku has a lot of fucking kids in that story. Jesus. Like, not gonna lie, I think it's funny how past Deku reacts to it. But yeah, I kind of wonder how he's gonna react when, when he finds out he has a I believe he has a daughter with Toga in that series. I wonder how past Deku is gonna react to that. That would be funny. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead, get back to working on my on episode 16 of Ssmta Motion Test Adventures. So peace out, guys, and see y'all in the next video. Bye bye.